young, I set the pace when I'm
Hi,
running.
and welcome back to another edition of Up and In, where I share my personal thoughts and opinions as they relate to youth sports, particularly baseball, but not in all cases. And as a question that was submitted today by two separate parents, both of which on the East Coast, one in North Carolina, the other one down in Florida. And I thought I would tackle this question. And really, I want you to stay tuned to the end because there's a lot of valuable information here as it pertains to the costs or return on investments that parents have now turned to for youth sports. My name is Walter Beede, and I have been a parent of two children now in their early 30s, one of which is a Major League Baseball player. I've been a former college head coach at the NCAA level, a professional athlete back in my day. But I come at this from a parental perspective. We, as a society, with regard to all youth sports, are asked to make significant investments of both time and money into our children's participation in youth sports. As is the case with any investment, we're going to be looking for a certain return on our investment, and we want some customer service, right? We're paying money. We're paying a coach or an organization. We're paying them a significant amount of money in some cases, if not most cases. And so therefore, we feel we have the right to expect a return on investment. If we think about all of the costs related to travel organizations in all sports, lessons, training facilities, amenities, tournaments, gate fees, hotels, food, travel expenses, gas, airlines, etc., we're really investing a heck of a lot of money into what I refer to as the Olympic sports, the soccer, the lacrosse, the baseball, the hockey. The basketball and football are more professional orientated sports. They have full scholarships and they're 85, 25 scholarships. Whereas with baseball, lacrosse, and soccer, those numbers of scholarships are a lot fewer. So what are we really investing in? The answer to the question for both parents today is we're really investing in memories and moments. Let's step back for a second and understand that 90 to 95% of all youth athletes of all sports do not participate in college. With regard to baseball, something I'm familiar with, less than 10% of all, say, teenage baseball players go on to play college. And of that 10%, only a fraction are participating on a regular basis. So what's our investment really retaining and gaining? What are we getting? The other part of this question is, do you really have an awareness and an understanding of what it costs to go to not only college, but some of these high schools, whether they're private Catholic schools, private high schools, boarding schools, prep schools, etc.? They're a significant amount of money. And so therefore, the monies are better spent, in the academic realm that provide great athletic opportunities. We're kind of getting away from and becoming more of a social interaction for parents, barbecues and cookouts and tailgating. It's like a country club kind of effect with regard to every weekend we're going to a different tournament and we're up early and we have 2 games today, maybe 3 tomorrow, and who knows how many on Sunday. We need to return the sports to the coaches and to the kids. There is no such thing as return on investment. When you're writing these checks for youth sports, it's no different than going to Disney World. It's no different than going to a theme park of any kind. It's a vacation in some aspects because all of us, collectively as a whole, all we're going to get out of this investment is moments, memories, and relationships. If we keep our expectations to that, we're fine. But if we think we're guaranteed opportunities at the next level, whether it's high school or college, many of us are going to be extremely disappointed when those days arrive. I want to thank you for submitting the questions. And if you like the content here that we're talking about, that I'm talking about, please leave some comments, maybe some questions. A thumbs up would be greatly appreciated as it grows the channel. But more importantly, subscribe to the channel and keep yourself updated when we start to begin to talk not only to the college coaches, which we do every Thursday, We're going to have a lot of former players, college and professionally, baseball, and I have some surprises with regard to softball and some other sports. So you want to subscribe for sure. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to answering more questions in the future. Have a good day.